koöperasies per Nando's. KFC. Nando's, McDonald's.
Ik zal hier het ook wel uitvallen.
Ons. Okay. O nee, koöperasie is toe, dink ek.
Is die enige plekke wat jy sou wil gaan?
Ek weet nie.
Wat mama se wil gaan?
Lions Guesthouse was ook.
Soos laas dag geweest, ja.
My verjaarsdag.
Wat denk jy van die plek?
Hulle was heel lekker. Hulle het woodfire pizzas wat vir my lekker is. Hulle pizzas is lekker.
Dis waar, ja.
En dan hulle lekker gebraaide kos ook.
Ja, ek is wel 'n slegte idee wees om dit te doen. Ek is die beste plek.
Beste plek? Ek dink Lions Guesthouse.
Alright, hey Kristen. Get that puppy. Yeah, get him, puppy, get him. Yeah. Spilo.
Damn.
She's peeing right now. Laat mama weet en vra vir pa asseblief en ty. Dankie. Oh. I want to take the family out for dinner. It is Saturday. And I did tell my mom I'll take her on a date. And I do have money in my account again. So I intend to spend some of it. Well, most of it. Like dinners can be pretty expensive, especially if it's a whole family. Jeeves. I have a lot of respect for my dad. Having kids. Must be quite the experience. Oh, family dinner. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think anything has been cooked up yet. I think I'm gonna go and ask. I'll have the microphone open. You're probably not going to be able to understand the language, but I do want to get this ball rolling. And it's not late yet, but we also don't want to do it too late. Chill up for it.
No.
Okay.
As jy nie kom buite kom en jy sê, is jy up for it? En hulle sê, "Ha? Waarvan praat jy?"
Waarvan praat jy?
Ek dink dat sy vir my gekyk het soos, "Ja."
Sister, come on. So, gaan julle regmaak. Wanneer gaan ons ry?
Oh, dit sê ons moet dan.
Hulle was nou net besig om te eet.
Ja nee, ek is soos aan 'n rare
Ek is besig om
Toe wil ek net iets sê om te eet. So ek sê, jy weet wat kom ons maak eet?
gaan waar hy was.
Okay.
drink 'n koppie koffie, tee of ietsie.
Ja, ek gaan klaar my stream ook.
Jy is nou nog besig met die stream.
Ja.
Ons is
Praat.
serieus kant. Daar is.
Nou op steeds.
Daar is.
Ja.
So 7 ry.
Kom ons beplan om 6 uur te ry. Dan het ons
Sê jy vir my ek moet vinnig maak.
klaar maak. As ons kan tog sekerlik bietjie in 'n halfuur klaar maak. Ja. Okay, see you soon. All right. Fractal manifested. Plan has been made. I have set myself a watch alarm for 20 minutes from now, at which time I will conclude this stream with the intention of doing a dinner of the family. I think it's important for me to lean into the special moments that I can. Very much acknowledging that these moments are the ones that we have to make the most of. That there is only so much. There is only so much time. Sorry, I have a tab open in the back of my mind that I want to close so that I can stop thinking about it. You know what I mean? When you got tabs open in your brains. Yeah, it should be fine, bro. Should be fine. Tabs closed. I like listening to Afrikaans, even though it's meant little more than tone of voice. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, grumble, grumble. Grumbles in a different way. To me, makes me feel like a real humanimal, kind of like when you talk around your pets and they turn their heads to their side, like, what's wrong? Whoa! You know that feeling where you suddenly go like, in your ear? Like that suddenly started happening to me. Yes. The humanimal experience. Like for some reason, I want to now check that I have everything I need. This is not something you see me with a lot. Oh, look, wallet. I got a wallet. I got a wallet too. And like in the meanwhile, since starting to stream, I lost this thing with my ID and my license and my bank cards. Everything lost with it. And I had to go and get all of that stuff again. I hate that so much. It's like the bane of my existence. Nicky totally does that head tilt constantly. He even makes a kind of sound. If you do it back, he freaks and runs up to check on you. Yeah. Then I have like government issued documents. Okay, this. I don't know if I should show you this stuff. Like you can see the size. These photos are me with long hair. Both of them. This is my license. This piece of plastic and paper says that I can drive. And if I don't have this thing while driving, they lock me up. How about that? Thank goodness I got this thing. Oh, nice. Nice. And then this thing I can pay for stuff with. There's numbers attached to this piece of thing. Cool, 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 cool. And this thing has never been used, but I have it. A grinder card. Oh, no way. Kristen, you sweetheart, you. Helping. That $10 is like at least like one whole person's family dinner tonight. Thank you, Kristen. That was not intended, but it is appreciated. Yeah. Have you seen one of these? The very first vaporizer, dry herb vaporizer I ever got had this alongside it. A card to grind weed with. I don't even know if it works that well. I haven't tried it. He's like, what? You're confused too? We can't both be confused. I love that. It's like, whoa, and it comes and check on you. It's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, both of us are already confused. Inky meows, obviously at me, like I'm supposed to know or understand he's pleading for probably attention. Yeah, Ginger. Ginger is like one of those pleading kinds. Yes, like that dude does not stay quiet, right? If you're in the kitchen with him, he'll keep letting you know that he is present. Ah, ah, hello, hello, here I am. I'm here. I'm here. Like, I know you're there. You keep saying. Never seen that. Very cool. What brand is it? The G reminds me of Gatorade. I think it was called. I think it was called the G Pen. Genko Science is the name that's on it. Hey Google, is Genko Science still in business? Yeah, I'm gonna have to type this one myself. Genko. Granco. Yeah, G Pen, still attached. But it still seems like the exact same product that I had back then. It was like a $40 device or something like that. And I bought it like from a Chinese manufacturer who was probably the manufacturer of that device, but then would sell them at a discount. And it worked, somewhat at least, but it got like super sticky and stuff. Not very good. And I've been holding onto this card in hopes that it will one day be useful. Maybe I'll grate cheese with it or something. No, I don't have any notes in here. Thank you again, Kristen. I'm still just like, wow, thank you. Love is true. I appreciate your love so much. It really does mean a lot. Let me see if I can open this chat again. I feel like it might be the old one though. It's on. Yeah. There we go. Hello, wonderful humans. Hey, who needs tears? It's nice having you here with us, sending you blessings. Oh, says Kristen, I had a kitty that did that kind of talk a lot, but he did it facing corners and walls. It was like, where did everyone go? And we'd call him, and he'd come running with relief, like, found you. Stares at the corner. Ah, the world is all white. Or maybe the world is all cream. Hello? Hello? Stares into corner. Hey, kitty, we're behind you. Oh, wow! The world is not all white anymore. There are others. Cats. Are they very intelligent or are they just very stupid? I don't even know at this point what to believe about them. I'm not convinced. I'm convinced that they are winning this life thing. All right, like they're really having a baller of a time. But I'm not convinced. They're smart. Shadow, I cracked out. Ginger, by the way. Yeah, our Ginger. Our Ginger also is a loud one. But he doesn't do the corner thing. Like, he only will speak when there's something to be gained from him making sound. There has to be some likelihood, some chance of him getting whatever it is you're holding by him letting you know of his existence. I was literally about to ask. Oh, that's getting to be present here in this moment with your friends. What a world we live in. Like, I am thinking about the fact that I can take out the family for dinner tonight because of you friends. literally, directly because of your influence in my life. Your willingness to part with some of your numbers and give it to me means that I get to part with some of those numbers and give my family an experience that we couldn't have if not for those numbers being exchanged. It is absurd, but again, it brings me back to just the level of gratitude I have for your friends' support of my world. You know, again, things happen so fast. And the fact that we get to find these quiet moments together, that we get to show up, that we get to support. I get to even reply to your message. Time has expired. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, okay, if you say so. See, numbers can be lovin's. It's true. It's true. Especially if used in that way. Like, it is one of those things that I feel I spent a lot of time thinking about. Is that I would be... I would be so grateful to be in that position at all times. Right? And I feel the more I show up for the ability to be of service, both in my professional world, right, and being able to do things for people professionally, and them being willing to reward me for my work, I get to show up in my life in a certain way too. It's very easy for us to let the time just get away from us, for things to go so fast that we don't take a moment to calm down. I show gratitude for this time, thanks, friends. We show gratitude for you finding yourself here with us, Hoopy. Sending you blessings, meow meow. Dream Tooth, friend. We'll see you again soon if you're leaving right now. I see you as a pro content creator. Wow. I don't know about that. I don't know, Dream Tooth. I would like to believe that about myself, right? Because this is a type of content, and I am intentionally choosing to create it in the way that I am. Today's stream topic is an extra homage to that, is that things are happening so fast. If you're gonna watch the average YouTube video, you should expect to have cuts, right? Every 4-ish seconds. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Cut. And that is a symptom of what we almost want from our entertainment right now. And I'm like that too, right? I also like the fast-paced cutting of content together, you know, narrative-driven. But this is not that. Very intentionally so. This is a conscious evolution. It's a coming together to consider our human experience, not necessarily just whatever the thing is, right? Whatever the title of the video is that you clicked on, right? Like, the cool thing about this experience is the fact that it might be more. It might be less. You might see me with a certain title and you click on it expecting me to blow your mind, and maybe I'm not feeling particularly creative on that day, or I'm not inspired, and then it's disappointing. Vice versa, maybe my stream topic is, I don't know, dirt mound. I haven't done dirt mound as a stream topic yet. And then maybe that day, the stream, because of your interaction and because of the energy that is present within us, it's something completely different, something completely beautiful. Right? And we can't know unless we show up to create in this moment together. The part of me that doesn't know if I agree with you, Dream Tooth, is the part of me that feels I should be good at that fast-paced, having a script and giving a story to the audience, something that's more clickable and shareable and palatable to the average audience. So the fact that you're reminding me that I'm doing good helps. Your green space is just so beautiful and calming. Melt. Thank you. See, there is actually a piece of debris behind me. Doggos be doggoing, right? It's nice to share this moment with your friends. To open a little window in cyberspace to share with your friends a moment like this. Now I know content isn't equivalent to entertainment, which people need entertainment, but it's centered in human connection. It's true. And I'm happy that you say it in that way, because I find when I watch content, I become very aware, especially if I'm in a heightened state of mind, I become very aware of the fact that people created this, right? That people showed up and made this thing that I'm watching right now. And they did that with the intention of showing me something and creating an experience in my world that is indicative of feelings, right? That there is a connection, as you said, a human connection to be had. Our artists. I'm going to partake of this Dynavap and then probably get ready to leave. Yes. Go and have an experience outside of the house. Because it is good to. It helps us to experience outside of our normal bubble as well. Love is true after all. I haven't vaped one of my own strains in a while now. And this is one of the plants that I grew. This is Pheno 2. Tastes incredible as well. So sweet. Right, there's no actual sweetness, but you could imagine the terpenes you're tasting being paired with sweetness. And it's almost like your brain fills in the gaps. Good to know. Homegrown is good. I was wondering about that. I would love to share it with you. And I can show you what it looks like. I don't trim mine as much because I vape my nugs, which means that I don't have to be as mindful of all of the chlorophyll. But that's what my own nugs look like. Right, and you can see how sticky they are. And you can see decent trichomes, right? Like they would look a lot better if they didn't have all of these straggly little sugar leaves on them, but with a Dynavap they don't get combusted. So yeah, I've had only compliments in sharing the nugs I have with people. The most recent compliment I got was from Josh, where he told me he knows people that will pay me in rand, 200 rand, in dollars, like $11, $10 a gram for weed of the quality that I grow myself. And it might be one of those things like maybe he was embellishing, but also I took it as a compliment. And I do like my own nugs, it's true. I'm hoping to grow some plants again. But the plant that I have, somebody in this area has males growing. And my plant knows about that. Jeez. I've been growing a long time. I've never seen a plant as seeded as that plant is right now. And I was growing sinsemilla, right? In other words, making sure there's no male plants in my garden. I even pulled out some plants. But alas, You cannot account for the entire world. If anybody in a 5-kilometer radius has male plants growing, my plants are getting pollinated. Especially with the wind we've been having. Good to know. The homegrown's good, yeah. That's the other side that is appreciated. It's like I don't get excited about other people's bud just because it's better than mine. And some of it might be. I'm willing to admit that too. But I get excited because it's like a whole different world. Right? It's a whole fractal of novelty. Alrighty. My 20-minute timer is up. Again, I thank you, Kristen. I appreciate your friends for joining me for this moment. It really is a pleasure getting to be present. Getting to slow down in a world that goes so fast. Let's all take a collective breath, if you would. Yeah, it's nice. Kristen sending us a goodbye message too. Blessings upon blessings, giving us an opportunity to say, have the mostest ever vanishing day, everyone. I wholeheartedly love you all so fleetingly, ephemerally, transiently, momentarily, impermanently, briskly, wistfully, effervescently, steadily, wistfully, melt, and all of you, oh so fleeting and ephemeral, wistful and delicate, transitory and passing, swift and airy, vanishing, impermanent friends, who cherish each moment before it spins away. Today's stream topic has been about how fast everything happens, and feeling all of these perspectives, all of these waves of being so quick. We get to show up for a moment of solidity again. Have a lovely dinner and a lovely day. Thank you, Joe. And I'll hold you close. Thank you for sharing this moment with us again, dear friends. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Cheers.